Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 9 of the FIFA 20 My Player Career with Sampdoria. As you can see there on the league table, we are sitting in 4th place in the Serie A table. I'm not sure if it's the top 4 which qualify for the Champions League. I'm not really too clued up with how the Italian league works, but hopefully it is. Hopefully we can get ourselves into the top 4. Maybe it's the top 3, I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see at the end of the season, won't we? Nevertheless, we're hoping to finish higher than the top 4. We're in pretty decent form right now, even though we're not banging in goals left, right and centre. I feel that the goals are slowly coming more often, and hopefully Kai can get in on those goals as well. We're still trying to improve his stats, his attributes, and I think we might have a couple of traits unlocked which we need to equip. Now, I think we've only got one trait right now enabled, so we'll have to go through them soon. Maybe in tomorrow's episode we'll have a quick look at his traits, see if anything else is unlocked as well, and then we can continue on towards the end of the season, which isn't too far away, to be honest. We're what, 9 episodes into this series now, so quite a few games played, and hopefully with all the bugs which are in career mode, which have been actually highlighted by EA themselves as well, which is nice to see. Hopefully those kind of bugs do not ruin this series and the Derby County career mode as well. We've come into a couple of bugs already. I know some of you have mentioned some of the bugs which you've noticed as well throughout the videos, but nothing really too game breaking as of yet. The only thing that we really notice is how poor the AI is going forward. But look, there we speak about how bad the AI is, and they've just gone through and done exactly what we want them to do. That's what we want to see more of them doing. Good passing play, good build-up play, watching the runs of where the controlled player is, Kai of course, and look at that, tap that in. It goes into the back of net, and Kai getting the first goal of today's game. Hopefully that will be enough, but of course we want more goals. We've scored, well, we've finished with a lot of games with 1 goal in them, which obviously gives us a 3 points, but we want to see more goals, more excitement in the games, and hopefully that is going to come. But right now, as you can see, we are on the defensive line right now. It is Fiorentina on the attack, plays it through, shot comes in, and it's off the post and into the hands of the goalkeeper. Really, that should have been a pass back and a free kick for Fiorentina, but we'll take it that it isn't. But yet another bad decision there from the officials, and something again which needs to be fixed by EA, just like the VAR was broken in a game. I think you'll see that today, maybe tomorrow, depending on which Derby County episode it is on. But let's continue on here. We are into the second half, an hour played here, and Sampdoria still holding on to a nice little 1-goal win, 1-goal lead. Hopefully it's going to be a 1-goal win. Look at that little bit of skill there from Kai. Remember, he is a 5-star skiller, and almost making that pay for the Fiorentina defence. Absolutely did, and with a fantastic turn. Not sure how I did that. Because I'm only really a casual FIFA player, I'm not really too clued up on all the skill moves. It is something I'm trying to improve on, especially for Ultimate Team, of course. And with Kai being a 5-star skiller, I thought it's best to try those things out during this series. You never know what could happen for him. We might be able to pull off some good goals. But there's a cross in towards Kai. He heads it. It's hit the woodwork. How on earth did he not score from there? But again, that is something else which has been highlighted by the FIFA community and noted by EA, so it's good that they are at least recognising these kind of bugs and glitches. Heading right now is something which is kind of broke. I know it's something they worked on from FIFA 19. They even mentioned it this morning in a pitch notes thread on their forums, that even though headers are not working as they really wanted, and I don't see any real problem with them, which is good, because I don't want headers to be OP, I don't want crossing to be OP, but it would be nice to at least be able to angle our headers at least on target where needed. As you saw, Kai hitting the woodwork with his effort, and he goes for a long range chance this time, just over the crossbar there from Kai. Manager not happy, but of course at least we're getting the chances, and we are pushing forward. We are still in front as well. Kai currently on a 7.9 match rating, and that one cleared forward, and this one is going to be about it. I think time is almost up here, and we want the 3 points. I think we've got one more game to go in today's episode. Then I think tomorrow's episode on the Sunday we'll be back to the normal 3 games, depending on how many goals we score. Of course, we want to bag quite a few, so fingers crossed we have a little bit of luck going into tomorrow's episode. We want to continue on our form in this one, so there we go, 1 win out of 1 in today's episode. So let's continue on and hopefully get a win in our next one. Oh, it's a big one. Look at this, away against Inter Milan. So the big boy Lukaku, he'll be looking to get himself on the score sheet, and there he is, Romelu Lukaku, the danger man who we've got to watch out for. Hopefully he doesn't get any goals today, but of course given the chance he will be banging that goal into the back of the net. He can't control a ball, but he can definitely finish, so he's going to be a danger. Is Alexis Sanchez playing? I don't even know if Alexis Sanchez is in the team. We'll have to watch out for his name, see if it pops up. Well, let's see what we can do then against Inter Milan. They are going to be the favourites for this game, but of course with the form that we are in, and if we can just hold off and don't concede, we have a good chance of claiming the 3 points here against the favourites, especially with them being at home. Let's see. Come on, boys. Let's get this ball. It's all Inter in this first 10 minutes, and they're on the attack here, waiting for that through ball. There it is. Romelu Lukaku plays it across the middle, but the goalkeeper thankfully read it and makes an easy save in the end there for Sampdoria. Needs to throw this ball out quick. He actually kicks it, and that one's been given away, I think. But 20 minutes gone, and it is still goalless here at the San Siro. The San Siro, of course, coming to an end soon, as Inter and AC are looking to build a brand new stadium. Some plans for those went up this week. I did see some of them, which they actually looked really nice. It's going to be sad to see San Siro go, but exciting to see the new stadium for both Milan teams. It's always nice to see new stadiums, regardless of what team it is, even with the Tottenham one. It's always nice to see. Well, onwards we go. 5.6 match rating for Kai. So obviously he needs to improve, but a goal or an assist will change that. It's actually gone down right now to a 5.5. He did get the only goal of the game in the last one against Fiorentina, so he needs to have a similar kind of impact on this one. Otherwise, I can't see us winning this game. Some defending to do here. Here is Romelu Lukaku, plays that one through. Shot is going to be there and wide of the goal. Thankfully, not on target. Not really troubling the goalkeeper at all. But look at that. The shot came in and not troubling us at all. So we need to improve ourselves as well with our own finishing, as we do get this ball forward. And we are approaching half-time then, still waiting for the first goal of today's match. We've had... Well, Inter Milan have had 3 shots. We've had 2, 1 on target. Let's try and get another one, and hopefully the next one we have on target will find the back of the net. And good passing play. Needs to cross this one in. There's Kai, and the defender was there first, though. And we do keep possession. Finds Kai just outside the area. Nice little turn. Shot comes in, blocked, and the rebound was there. And the second rebound. There we go. The deadlock finally broken. And it is Sampdoria then who take the lead just before the half-time interval. It's now Inter Milan 0, Sampdoria 1. A bit of a shame that Kai wasn't the one getting that goal, but it doesn't really matter at this stage. We just want anybody getting the ball in the back of the net, giving Sampdoria the lead. And there is the away support celebrating, of course. Oh, look there from Kai. And boom, second time we're asking. Nice little rebound. Goalkeeper couldn't get up fast enough, neither could the defender. And it is Mehdi Larice who gets the first goal of today's match. And will that be enough with another 1-goal win? I don't really mind at this point, as long as we're getting the 3 points. And next season we can concentrate on getting more goals, being more creative, and hopefully improving on our performances, as well as Kai's stats and attributes. Of course, I mentioned it in yesterday's episode. Once they improve, we will be really laughing going forward. Oh, there's a chance for Inter. Poor defending there from Sampdoria, but in the final 5 minutes here at the San Siro, it is the danger man. We spoke about him at the start of the match. It is Romelu Lukaku who levels things up here for Inter Milan. Nicely played through. It was his ball originally as well, so nice little 1-2 there between himself and his teammates. So Romelu Lukaku scoring his first goal in today's match. Not sure how many he's got for the season, but no doubt I'm sure he's going to be up there with the top scorers going in for the golden boot at the end of the season, and he tried to play that one through. Good defensive work there from Sampdoria. The time is running out then, and I think it is going to be a 1-1 draw. But again, at least we're not losing this one. I think what we're going to do in the next match is sim it just to help us get through the season a little bit faster, and of course be a little bit more realistic. We can't be winning or drawing ever again. We are up to 3rd place right now. We have Hellas Verona next up, so what I'm going to do for this one is sim through this match. It is at the end of February, so the next one takes us into March. But let's sim it and see how we go. Hopefully though we can still get the victory. Yes, we will sim through. We're simulating world. Let's go back and just check the result, and we're going to end today's episode with a loss, 2-0. Well, there we go. We're going to leave it there, guys. Leave a like if you did like today's episode. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in tomorrow's episode for number 10. Peace.